Hi guys, and welcome to another video from Total Technik. Today we're going to show you the shortcut for the bumper removal. We've already done a few bumper removal videos. We'll have a couple of links for the ones that we've done for you below this video on YouTube. However, there's a little kind of short workaround that you can do on some models. Doesn't work on all, but works on things like what we've got here today, which is the Audi A4. Now, if you've seen any of our bumper removal videos, you'll know that there's usually 3 bolts that pass through between the wing here and the side of the bumper. And to access those, the traditional way to do it is to jack the car up, or if it's on a ramp obviously it's a lot easier, remove the wheel, peel back the wheel arch lining, and that'll give you access to these screws. However, the other way of doing it, which can sometimes be quicker, especially if you don't have a ramp, and so jacking the car up and getting the wheels off can be a bit of a pain, then the other way of getting access to those bolts is to remove the headlights. So that's something we're going to look at in this video as a helpful little shortcut for those people that want to save a little bit of time getting their bumper removed. So one quick thing to bear in mind before we get this headlight removed, let me show you kind of the shortcut for the access for the screws for the bumper. If you're going to remove your headlight, if you've got self-leveling headlights, obviously this is less of a potential issue. If you've got normal halogens which aren't self-leveling, then of course when you put the headlight back in you might not get the exact same angle on the headlight beams. So a good idea is to grab some normal masking tape and just mask up and try and mark up exactly the position of your headlights when you remove them. So what this will enable you to do, this will enable you to, when you come to refit the headlight, what you can do is you can use these as a guide to try and get that headlight refitted in as close to the original position as possible. So rather than just taking it out and then banging it back in and having a bit of guesswork, so there's quite a lot of play on these. The hole in these is actually quite big, so there is actually quite a lot of movement on these. Whereas obviously if you mark it all up carefully, you can even put a few pencil lines on there, whatever you need to do, then that's going to help you when you come to put this back in to ensure that you get that as close to the original position as humanly possible, which will mean that your headlight beams are going to be as close as possible to how they were before you remove the headlight. So that's just one thing to bear in mind if you are going to take this shortcut. But we're going to get this out right now. If you're unsure on how to remove the headlight, I've already filmed videos for those, so we'll have links below this video for you in the info section. Just go down and check that out if you need to know how to remove the headlight. But what we'll do is we'll get this removed now, and then we'll show you the shortcut to the actual screws for the bumper. So there we can see the headlights being removed, and that's going to give us access to the shortcut that we need. So what we're looking for are the 3 little kind of nuts and bolts that connect the bumper through to the wing. So actually tucked in just down the back here. It might be kind of difficult to see on the camera. We'll try and get a shot of them for you. We can see, where's the top one? Top one's just about there, and then there's one a little bit further down just there as well, and then there's a lower one even further down below that. So what you can do is just grab your size 10 ratchet spanner or a size 10 socket or whatever, and just undo the nuts here. So rather than attacking these from under the wheel arch, which is the way that you'll see it done on the bumper removal videos that we've produced, this is kind of a shortcut that can be done on quite a few Audi models. Some people think it's quicker to pop the headlight out than it is to remove the wheel and go in behind the wheel arch liner. So that's absolutely fine. You can do it either way. But if you want the shortcut, there it is, guys. So I hope that's helpful for some of you, and we'll see you on the next video.